Welcome on in, everyone. We are back, the cousins. This is Beard Talk with Kyle and Joe. I'm Kyle.
What's going on, guys? I'm Joe. And Kyle, I have a question for you. Do you know what the biggest mistake any beardsman can make?
Yeah, yes, great question. And any new beardsman or any beardsman in general, the biggest mistake they can make is trim. All right, welcome back from the intro, guys. So, what is the number one mistake a beardsman can make? In our experiences, it is trimming your neckline too high. Now, I want to go ahead and take a minute and talk with you guys about this. So, why is it important? Why do so many beardsmen do it? Okay, so in my experiences, when you're first growing out a beard, everyone's so worried about letting it look clean and trimming it. But what you really want to do is for a little while, just let that thing grow.
Mhm.
So I'm going to go ahead and show you my neckline. So what is my neck? Why I don't trim my neckline at all. I do not touch it whatsoever. So why that's so important is the hair on your neck there actually is going to give you bulk, and it's going to eliminate transparency for you, which is so important. So after you've been growing out a beard for a while, the worst of your transparency is going to be at the bottom. And as you can see, you don't have any neckline, of course, on your chest to eliminate some of that transparency. So you can see like toward the bottom, you could see it there a little bit, but up here, my top finger is right there. You can't see it at all because I have that dark hair on my neck hiding that transparency.
Right.
Now, like you hear us say on our channel all the time, all beards are different. Know your beard. Joe's beard and mine are completely different. So Joe, talk to us about your neckline a little bit.
Yeah. So I've said this on a couple different occasions on a couple different videos that we've made. I normally don't do any trimming myself. I rely strictly on my barber. Big shout out to my boy Frankie Fades over at the barber shop in Boardman, Ohio. But yeah, he's my guy when it comes to doing any sort of trimming that I have. The reason of that is just because I just don't have the steady hands that I feel like you need to have when it comes to trimming your own beard. I just don't trust myself. Maybe one day I'll actually give it a good try, but probably not. So normally what I have to do is I really just have to prepare what I want to ask my barber to do when it comes to cleaning up my neck beard, because I know he's going to ask when he gets to that point during my cut. When I first started growing a beard out, and really even before that, one of the reasons why I kept shaving my beard was because I couldn't stand the neck beard at all. I couldn't stand having hair on my neck like that. And I was just not educated. I just was very inexperienced when it came to growing a beard and did not realize how important that neck beard actually is. And of course, like Kyle mentioned, it's for that depth and it's to make sure that there isn't any transparency and you get that fullness that your beard should really, really have. Because I tell you what, it makes it look so much better. You do not want to be walking around with a beautiful beard that's being ruined by complete transparency.
Right.
So yeah, that's why when I go get a trim, I'm usually just having my barber do a quick little cleanup and not really touching my neck beard at all. I get like a weird little patch like down here and like over here, if you can see. Kyle, can you see pretty good?
Yep, I see that. Yep,
Okay.
right there.
So like right here, I'll have him maybe clean up that, and then he'll kind of maybe even it out for me. But other than that, I don't touch it. I've learned to let it grow because my beard is much thinner than Kyle's, so the transparency is something that I'm always going to have to deal with. So I have to make life a little bit easier for myself and just learn to let that neck beard grow because it is so important.
Right. And if you're someone who is trimming your neck line, your neck beard currently, let that grow out. The more that gets thick, the less transparency your beard is going to have, which is awesome. No one likes a transparent beard, just like Joe said. So one thing that we love here at Beard Talk with Kyle and Joe, our viewers, our subscribers, we have people who are beard vets, know just as much or more than we do. We have people who are brand new to the beard game, just starting to grow out some stubble. So our ask of you today, go ahead and throw a comment below. Let us know, do you trim your neckline? Have you had experiences where you found that it doesn't work for you? Or maybe you trim your neckline and it really does work for you. But either way, go ahead and throw a comment in. Let us know what you guys do for your neckline. We'll kind of get the conversation started. And although you might be a vet and already know this, you might help the next person who's just starting their beard journey. All right, guys, so we just want to do a quick little video for you here today on neck beards and transparency, but that is all the time that we had for you today. But as always, keep it growing.
And we'll talk to you at the next one. Cousins out.